Imad Abed gets his children ready for the religious festival of Eid that follows a month of fasting. They're headed to pray and to listen to speeches by representatives of Hamas, the de facto power here in Gaza. Imad lives near the border with Israel, but has never left. Since March 30th, he has taken part in anti-Israeli protests along that border and seen many of his friends and neighbours injured by Israeli snipers and tear gas. This Eid coincides with the start of the 12th year of the Israeli-led siege.
God willing, we hope that by the end of the protests we achieve our goal of lifting the siege, and we wish the Israelis will accept our demands to lift the siege and give Palestinian people our rights.
Hamas representative Khalil al-Hayya is the deputy to Ismail Haniyeh, the political bureau chief of Hamas. He delivers an impassioned speech criticizing Israel for its actions and accusing it of targeting civilians, journalists and medics during the protests. Imad earns an average $10 a week when he can get work. He doesn't think politicians will change very much.
By God, the speech doesn't change the reality. Things on the ground change reality, and we are changing things by protesting. We want to change. We want to achieve our goals.
At home, Imad prepares to celebrate Eid, traditionally a time for family and friends, but he worries about his children's future.
Honestly, what we have seen over the last few years, we see war, then ceasefire, then they announce there might be a solution. We become optimistic, but then things get worse. Then there's a new war. We hope these protests will give hope to our children.
Imad plans to rejoin the protests and continue to demand the lifting of the siege and to fight for Palestine in the hopes that his and others' lives will improve. Imad's family is typical of many Gazan residents. According to the Palestinian Bureau of Statistics, some 53% of people live in poverty. That's over 1 million people. Despite all the challenges he faces, he's determined to give his children the best Eid possible. Imran Khan, Al Jazeera, Gaza.